Welcome to this episode of Ready, Set, Repair. We're back at Chesapeake's Central Fleet Management talking to a technician about how he helps keep our officers safe on the road so they can continue to serve.
So this is considered the light side. So we will work on the police cars, we'll work on the city vehicles as well, plus smaller vehicles like all the way up to an F-350 with plows and spreaders and stuff on it as well. Anything bigger than that will generally go to the heavy side. It could range from our newer lines, which is the 2025 police utilities, to just the police interceptors. Those are the Taurus ones. We also work on their F-150s for the investigator vehicles, as well as other makes and models that have been acquired through the police department. Each day is a new challenge. You have different issues that need critical thinking. You have different problems that you need to dig into in different ways. You have to get creative when you're getting into the police vehicles because of the different systems. And it's not a boring job. It keeps you thinking, it keeps you on your toes and all that.
It's not going to seem too crazy, but it's flat tires. Police cars literally have to drive all over our city. We have to drive off-road. We have to drive in breakdown lanes. We have to drive in back parking lots, front parking lots, anywhere you can think of. And tires just collect debris. So I've had a day where I've had as many as two flat tires in one day and ended up fixing somebody else's flat tire with them. So
driving constantly, they wear down their tires a lot. A lot of different terrains that they go through can cause issues with the tires, either uneven wear, they catch different things and they pop. Another type of major repair we usually see is their catalytic converters. The police vehicles run constantly, they can run up to 24 hours, and all of that going through their exhaust system can damage the cats over time or fairly quickly.
These cars get so much wear and tear. I mean, a lot of people don't realize a fleet police vehicle, that car will run for 3 shifts. It will run all day long. So you'll have an officer use a car for day shift. They'll turn it over to the evening shift officer who will pack their bags right in the trunk and get started again. And then that officer will turn it over to a midnight officer who will drive it all the way until the day shift officer gets there. So some of these vehicles can have the potential to operate 24 hours a day. So when an engine light comes on, we as officers have no idea what that might mean. So we turn to the only people we can, the folks at the City of the Garage, who can diagnose it and fix the problem.
There are a lot more systems in our police vehicles that need more attention than on a typical vehicle. The lighting systems, the radio systems, the different radars that are in the vehicle, all these different systems interact with the power supplies, as well as the CAN bus networks and the communication in the vehicle. So it does take a lot more diagnostic time and critical thinking to get through what your issue actually is. I do enjoy that I can help the police officers. It's nice to be able to build a relationship with these officers as well. We deal with them on a day-to-day basis, which it helps humanize them as a normal person just doing their job and going out there and doing the best they can to keep us safe, instead of it just being more of an authoritative force that is kind of disassociated from your normal population.
We really can't operate without the fleet, without the city garage. Inherently, our cars will break down, no matter how new or how old they are, and we're not trained mechanics. So when something happens to one of these cars, we have to turn to the only people that can fix these things. And the turnaround is just incredible to me. We bring a car with an unknown problem in the heat of the moment with no warning, and the garage just instantly gets on it, diagnoses the problem, figures out what it is. They use their parts department to get what we need and get these cars back on the road. We literally cannot operate for the community without the city garage.
Stay safe out there, Chesapeake citizens, and we'll see you next time on Ready, Set, Repair.